Tonight on the Maritime Beer Report, I've got a lot of seasonals coming out, a lot of seasonals going away for the year, a few new beers, and a great event coming up in Moncton. Hello craft beer fans, and welcome to the October 2nd edition of the Maritime Beer Report. PEI Brewing Company says its Rogues Roost IPA is now available at the ANBL and the PEILCC locations, and very soon coming to Nova Scotia to the NSLC. This IPA is an English IPA for anyone that's wondering. Les Brasseurs du Petit-Sault say that their pumpkin ale disappeared quickly, but they had to get ready for their next new seasonal offering anyway. Their new Oktoberfest-style beer is called La Padrix Ruffed grouse. It will be available at the ANBL growler stations on October 15th. It came out this week and is a fresh, easy drinking beer that is a bit reminiscent of the Lancaster KB-882 the Marzen that came out this spring. They note that coming up next is a double, it's Buckdjeuve, and a trippel. Flying Boats Brewing is changing its brews with fall here. They brewed a Double Oatmeal Stout with a smooth chocolate coffee flavor at 5% ABV, and a Double IPA which should come in around 7.5% ABV and 77 IBUs. Pump House Brewery released its seasonal Oktoberfest beer and is at the ANBL stores now. It's a medium-bodied malty brew coming in at 5.5% ABV and 12 IBUs. Savoy Brewhouse had a small expansion in its brewing capacity this week and announced 2 more beers to its lineup. Coming soon is Charlotte Falls IPA. It's a rye IPA that's about 5% ABV, and the Heron's Nest Honey Brown that's made with local honey from Jake's Honey House in Charlotte, New Brunswick, and this one is also 5%. Trailway Brewing says that with the seasons changing, it means the end of their summer seasonals, Dunder Pale Ale and Raspberry Wheat, that are currently on tap around Fredericton. They'll return next April. To replace them, their Coffee Stout and Black Hops 1 are making their way back into the production schedule. Look for them in the coming weeks on tap. Big Spruce Brewing showed a picture of its hot applewood smoked farm-grown pumpkins, and they said it's time for Smokin' Jacket, their annual pumpkin beer. Additionally, they will age the beer on some rum-soaked cardamom, vanilla beans, and cinnamon. Look for it later this month. Gahan House Halifax has, just in time for Oktoberfest, their new Briny Blonde beer that's an ultra pale ale with lemon and sea salt and a bit of rye malt to give it a touch of spiciness. They also have their pumpkin spice beer on tap as well. Good Robot Brewing is releasing their 5th beer this weekend, Leave Me Blue Kentucky Corn Beer. The approximate style is Kentucky Common, a beer prominent in Louisville in the 1850s to Prohibition. German immigrants essentially brewed a variant of their Rogan beer, a rye beer, though they loaded it with corn, which was predominant in the whiskey distilleries. Meander River Farms said it's brewing another batch of its cider at the brewery. This one should be ready for your drinking pleasure around the middle of October. North Brewing's shiny new brew house is up and running on Agricola Street. Their first brew under their belts, and it was a Belgian IPA. Rare Bird Craft Beer says its award-winning pumpkin ale is available again at Harvest Wine and Spirits in Dartmouth, Bishop's Cellar in Halifax, and the brewery in Guysborough. It's a 5.5% ABV, 35 IBU beer. They've been busy constructing their $8 million brewing and distillery project at Osprey Shores Golf Resort. Construction is running a little behind, but it should be completed in December, making their brewery on the harbour one of the largest craft breweries in Atlantic Canada. Moncton Beer League is presenting the first Atlantic Canadian Craft Beer Oktoberfest on Friday, October 9th at the Crown Plaza, Moncton, to support the United Way of Greater Moncton and Southeastern New Brunswick. This event will be set up like a trade show, similar to a beer festival, but local food stations prepared by Chef Brad Strugnall will be interspersed between the craft beer stations. This event is being planned to showcase Atlantic Canadian products, including craft beer and food, all the while raising funds for United Way during their 2015 campaign. The regular session is from 7:30 until 10 o'clock, allows you unlimited beer samples in your custom take-home glass from Jim Line Glassware. A VIP ticket gets you a special glass along with an industry panel discussion, an exclusive guided beer tasting, in addition to the regular session. Regular session tickets are on sale for $58 plus fees, and VIP tickets are $68 plus fees, and ticket sales are final. The Atlantic Canadian craft brewers participating, at least so far, are Acadie Brew, Celtic Knot Brewing, Distillery Fils de Roy, Grimross Brewing, Le Brasseurs du Petit-Sault, Pump House Brewery, Atlantic Spirits and Wines, that's Propeller Brewing Company, Bad Apple Brew House, Boxing Rock Brewing, Garrison Brewing, and last but not least, PEI Brewing. Tickets are on sale right now on Eventbrite, and there's also a special room rate at the Crown Plaza for the evening. That's all I have for this week. Until next time, enjoy responsibly.